Hola, this is Cruz, and I'd like to share a quick outgoing swap. This is for Craft Purge, aka Toni, aka the Enablers. Hey, summer embellishment swap. Summer embellishment box swap, something like that. And it was, of course, we had to use summer themed collection. I used Sunny Days by Maggie Holmes / Craig Paper, and I'm gonna go with. Okay, so what we had to do is use the now near to extinction, please donate. No, I'm just kidding. Those little containers from Dollar Tree, from the hardware store, like the thinner, deceptively small containers which you can pack with a whole bunch of stuff, which I absolutely love. I even have like my family down in South Texas looking for them, and they're like, they call me one day. They're like, my niece was trying to send the picture. My mom was like, it's not going through. She goes, we found some, but they're not the same. And I was like, oh, I knew which ones they had found. I was like, no thanks. Anyway, so we had to do that, fill it with summer stuff, make one card and one embellishment. Don't write in the card, which, listen, if I happen to make a card, most likely I'm not going to write in it, but most likely I'm not going to make a card for a swap. But if I do, I'm not going to write in it. So that was a perfect fit for me. Anyway, so I was so excited that when Toni like said, "Hey, I'm gonna do the swap," I signed up, but it wasn't signed up until the next day. So it's okay. I signed up legit on the next day, but on that Thursday or whenever she announced it, I was so excited. I went through and I found 2 boxes that I had, and I started filling them with summer stuff. Wasn't sure if it was send one get one, or send two make two, but I only found 2 boxes in my stash at that moment. So I started filling it with stuff, and then it wasn't until the next day when Toni gave the details of what she wanted and what she didn't want in her box, which I totally respect and I totally like applaud her for. That she said no paper clips, and I had dug through, and I didn't dig through, but I went through my paper clip container, and I have such cute paper clips like this and pineapple, like very cute summery ones, and I was like, I'll send them anyway. I didn't put them in the box, so they're not like exactly breaking the rules, but I put them in a little pouch on the side, just like a little gag kind of. I'm rebelling. Please don't exclude me from future swaps. Anyway, so Sunny Days. I'm gonna shut up. This is shit. This is a lot. Sorry. So candy, stamps, stamp set from Dollar Tree, which I just loved it when I saw it. I literally grabbed so many of them for my current summer swaps, or at least 2 of them, maybe 3 of them. 3 of them. And yeah, I made this little pouch, this little chip bag, if you will, and I didn't decorate it because you can cut this out and make this like a card base. You can use it again as a whatever and decorate it for something else. I just thought that was like a nice, simple, and also it makes for easy packaging, like shipping out. So I made this envelope here. This is the Posh Paper Lady. That's the other day I was making a video and I couldn't remember where I had learned how to make these envelopes, but it's the Posh Paper Lady. And so you don't have to use the envelope punch board, which I love using that as well, but sometimes I like making this style envelope here. And so yeah, just very plain paper on the outside. This can be decorated in another way or whatever. I just put some diamond dots, and then I'm not a card maker, but I really like the way this one turned out. I believe each card, or the card and the embellishment had to have like 12 elements, just kidding, 6 elements each, I believe. So I believe this is Scrap Diva's design, the pail, the shovel. I don't remember if this is from her or not, but this little sandcastle is so cute. You can't really see the embossing, especially if you use like textured or glitter paper. So I just added diamond dots to kind of point out where those embossing details are right there, and like this is cut off. Starfish, this little die. Oh my gosh! So there was since I'm in summer swaps, there was a mermaid die that I used for a swap that I did with Maria Snook, years ago, and I couldn't find it. I can't find it, and I was like, am I imagining? Am I dreaming this? I looked on Amazon. No. Yes, Amazon or Ali. I can't remember where I purchased it from. But I even checked my video, my swap video, and I was like, yeah, I did make that. There's a really pretty like mermaid tail die, any mermaid dye that I see nowadays, like, I just don't like it. Like, I love that one I had. I can't find it. This came with it, I think, and I have this, but I don't know where the other thing is. Listen, I'm talking too much. It's been a minute since I spoke to humans. No, I'm just kidding. Other humans, other outside this house, but that's okay. I love my family. Anyway, sandals. Sand help. Some chanclas. I added these little. This was kind of plain up here, so I added this. I didn't want to cover the gold paper. I love this cricket paper. This like it looks like oil slick, or it's not multi-chrome. I forgot what it's called. That finish, but I love that that Toni enabled us to get, and I love this little summer charm that I found, I believe, on TV Alley. I don't know. And then I just left it really simple, and I always, if and when I do make a card, I try to put a little something on the inside, because I always remember Brittany, aka BBC Crafts. Hey, she like hates a blank, like a completely blank card on the inside, so I added one of those little clear stickers, which a lot of people don't like them, but I kind of like, because right here, like, it helps to blend it into the background. Anyway, if you put this at 2 times speed, entertainment. Like, sometimes I'm watching a crafting video, and I'm watching on 2 times speed for whatever reason, especially if I'm watching a live and I'm trying to catch up with the current whatever, and my husband's like, that sounds like they're crafters on crack. That's what I call it, or that's what we call it, crafters on crack, when I watch you guys at 2 times speed. You're welcome. Not you're welcome, it's just funny. Thank you, I should say, for entertaining us that way. Anyway, so I'll put this back in later. Not for the sound, because you're welcome for the crinkle, but for time's sake. And then for this embellishment, it was a struggle. I contacted Toni before the finished product, and I was like, is this enough? She's like, yeah, that's enough. But I added more. I don't know if I should have. But I made this flat box, so I didn't want it to be smushed. This dye, I believe, is not the box dye, but the dye of the little margarita, or not, what is it called? Martini glass, whatever, is, I believe, from Scrap Diva. I'm not sure. But, so yeah, I made it a shaker. So it has a sequins mix on top, and then it has diamond dots on the stem, and then like diamond dots, the bejesus out of the straw, and the stem or whatever. And here's a little umbrella. I thought the gold, like the spine, I guess, of the umbrella was supposed to be on the outside, and then when I looked at the like design pictures, I was like, no, it's the other way. And then I saw Toni make something with something similar, and I was like, no, it's the other way. I was like, you know what, whatever. I kind of like the way the other way it looked, but this gave it a little bit more sturdiness. I put a whole bunch of hot glue, like I built it up, because I wanted to look like your mouth to water, like you want to lick up the salt and or sugar, whatever it is. Shut up. Okay, here's a clear sticker. Weekend fun. Again, Lori is a lifesaver. Love you, crafting for fun. Oh my gosh, I just declared my love for another crafter. Anyway, so here's a die. I love this paper again. And then I added this chain. I added dangles and charms of the yin yang. If you receive this swap and you don't like it, take it apart, burn it, chew it, use it to stabilize your table. It doesn't matter. But yeah, you have a plethora of charms here to choose from. Inside, I'm telling myself, shut up, but I'm not listening. Okay, so these bags I got from Dollar Tree, and when you get them, they're like, and I was like, oh, let's give her a chance. And I'm so glad I did, because she's thick or whatever. Look at this. She has depth, she has oomph. The only thing I didn't really like was this, which is cute, but I added this tassel trim. I used this mint, deep yellow and pink, you'll see on the inside. And so I'll show the other 2 boxes in a bit that I made. Oh, I made one for Toni. But if I used the mint trim on here, then I used the pink and the yellow on it, you know, like that. I had these from Forever Go clearance from Hobby Lobby, so I just backed it up with some, I traced and cut out and put information, because I always forget to do this, and I'm not fancy schmancy enough to print or anything like that. I put some eyelets on these little puffy goodies. I believe I've got some of them from like either maybe Rhoda or Ariel or Monty. Hi ladies. And then I did some bead wrapping and goodness Hobby Lobby clearance, stuff like that. And then in here, this is from Dollar Tree, I'm pretty sure. And there is a sequence mix and a little shovel. I would have decorated the shovel, but it wasn't gonna fit, so I left it like that. And then here's the zipper. And so in here, I got these from from Amazon. And I made a little belly band for it. This little, I really love this sandcastle die. I just offset it with that yellow paper. Offset. I don't know why that's funny. I think that's like a wrap or something, right? Anyway, I don't know. Some flowers. I made I made a lot of these flowers from this collection. So yeah, and these are punch. I love this punch. I believe it's Martha Stewart. And so in here are a bunch of, not a bunch, but some wrap beads that didn't fit in the embellishment box. Just here's a quick look at some of them. Just a whole bunch of different beads that I have in my collection. And then here I have a bunch of like pearls and crackle beads and stuff like that that go with like a summer theme. And then I just filled this little flamingo. I believe I got these from Amazon as well, as best I could. And then I just, in order to make sure it stays closed, even though this one snaps pretty well, I did a belly band on here. And here I just tied this little bow tie with a little flat back pearl there. And then again, these pins, I've told the store before, Temu and Amazon, better deal on Amazon. It's like water with glitter. And then I put some a little hishi bead diangle and a charm. And then there's some sequins mix in there. And then again, these little ribbon goodies that I made that are so cute. Everything but this one is from Hobby Lobby. Everything else, all the other ribbons are from Dollar Tree. Here's a charm. And then this, you just have to like very carefully put her in and out. Oh, okay, so here are the different paper clips that I'm sending. Please don't chastise me. Anyway, some here flat back jemmies. And then I made these. These are really fun. Like, I went crazy one night making these. And then this is one box. And it doesn't matter which one. Toni can pick whichever one she wants. I made it a clear shaker. I wasn't leaving like that. But I was like, don't be like that. So I added the pom-pom trim. Not pom-pom trim, the tassel trim. And then these, I believe, are from Temu. They're like scaly, flat back goodies. And then here is the little cluster I made. I used this paper with this mesh in the background. I sewed it first and then I fold it so it can keep a little bit more dimension as opposed to just fold it and then, well, I pleat it first, flatten it out, sew it, pleat, and then I know where the pleats are meant to be. So it can have a little bit more poofiness to it. Whatever. Here are some chipboard pieces from Sunny Days. And then again, one of the flowers I made, a paper rosette. And then I tried to add, you know, a little bit of texture with the diamond dots. I can't remember who it was that I saw that she adds, like she has a delicious assortment and collection of diamond dots. I was like, drool. But she adds diamond dots to everything, which I love, and I'm not adding it to everything now, but it inspired me to add diamond dots to some things. So yeah, so this is that. Let me go ahead and show the other two so I can shade it up. You see, like this, it's yellow here, and so there's mint and pink on the outside. Everything else is pretty much identical for the most part. Oh, just mainly this right here that's different. I just don't want to pop the container open and then everything spills out. I could sew it. I mean, not sew it, but like tape it, but that would be responsible. So that's this one. This is a little awkward, but I kind of like the way it came out. Just a little bit, not completely. So yeah, I can't wait to get this out. I've been dragging. I've had the suitcase swap, and for the most part Cassie's what's it called, pocket letter swap. Hi everybody. Ready for a minute. It's just the finishing touches and maybe the recording the video, and you can tell why. I don't know. I didn't you know, you get in those ruts where you just, it's just that last step. You're like, does that happen to you? Maybe it's just me. Anyway, but, and now I just can't shut up. But I like the way this one came out. The tone on tone on tone. Yeah, the mint and the like tealy mint crepe paper and the blues and this. I like it. She likes it. She likes it. Oh, let me show the inside. Get to the good part, sister. So, here you go. Is the inside. That was the bag. That wasn't me. And I tried to recreate the sound. It doesn't work. Ooh, awkward. Okay, so I added these cloud beads. These little whatever. I don't like that they looks kind of empty. I like to make sure everything's jam-packed, but if I put anything else, it like shifts, and forgive me. Well, I know not what I do. I do know what I do, but you know what I mean. Like, you see, like I just move it and this pops. I can't add anything else. I added some of those flat back mermaid scales, and there's some charms below that. These little beads are so cute. These right here, different tassels, mermaid. I love these little flat back star things. These wooden pieces. I can't remember where they're from. I recently started opening up like little kits that I had purchased many moons ago from like Ariel and Rhoda. Hi, ladies. And so I would just like empty the boxes, and I didn't keep track in my mind what was from who or whatever. So yeah, so there's a bunch of charms here as well. I love these. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And then these with the pearls too. These I got from Hobby Lobby, the container. They were on clearance, and I just added, wait, anyway, you can't hear it, diamond dots in there. And you just, I didn't glue the cork down, so you can pop it open and use them. And then this is floral wire from Dollar Tree. And then here, these are cute. You like buy mixes and stuff. I was like, oh, I think it's kind of cute. Yeah. And then some more seahorses and stuff in the back. These cute little star beads that you can like thread your thing through and add a little bead on the inside too. Anyway, I just thought those were all cute. Here's a little, these little watermelons are so adorable. Anyway, so I don't want to move because if like I'm already moving stuff and it's gonna be a witch to close it. See, oh, I closed it. Okay, let's see if it stays closed. So yeah, you guys go check out. Toni has posted some videos that are like reveal videos, and they're so cute. I can't wait to send mine in and get some back, and then eventually open them. And I can't wait to see what I get, and I hope everybody likes what I sent. Toni, you too. Please, again, don't get mad at me for sending these. They're not in the box. They're not really part of the farm. It was just a funny thing. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.